Welcome one and all back to the channel. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I'm not going to edit this much. I'm going to put some cuts here and there, but this is just going to be a straight up me talking to you guys video. I've probably done one of these before back in my old reaction videos, but because today being it's a Wednesday morning, I'm not supposed to be streaming on a Wednesday. I've got some stuff to do later today. I'm up very late. I shouldn't be up this late, but I heard that the Witch Queen weapons and gear trailer, as you can see down here, has come out. Now, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, I didn't want to just, leave this a whole day and just wait. So I thought, why not just quickly make a video out of it, and just, post it on my YouTube channel so people can see my reaction to it. Because again, it's a day later when I start streaming it and I start streaming again, and it'd just be boring if I reacted then. But anyway, let's get started. This only just come out a couple minutes ago. Again, it's really early in the morning for me, so yeah, we're gonna jump in. Sorry if I'm not as energetic as I usually am.
What is the relic on Mars? The power to create.
All right, so here's the crafting system. Very cool. Okay, so from the looks of that, that looks like it's just allowing you to choose whatever the fuck you want when you build it, which will be sick. So it's kind of like you have access to all the perks, you just need to put specific shit in it, including the range, including the masterwork. So that looks cool. Keep going. Ooh, okay, hold on, I want to see that. I'm sorry if I'm stopping a lot. I would usually watch through the entire thing, but I want to get this, bit by bit. So we've got Scorn on what looks to be an ash-covered Mars. And this new AR, look at this cross sight. Hold on. Look at that crosshair. That looks very cool, very nice. This is obviously an AR. It looks like, how fast was that? How far was that RPM? It's pretty slow RPM, to be honest. Discover new exotic weapons. Here we go. The Grand Overture. So I obviously, if you guys tune into my Twitch channel, link in the description. I reacted to a Google adverse, or I can't remember what it was called exactly, but anyway, it was a leak for the new exotic weapons. So this is one of them that we looked at. It's the Arc, what I thought was a railgun, but it's called the Slug Launcher charges full auto missiles. So the Grand Overture. So kind of like a railgun, but at the same time like a slug grenade launcher. So. Okay, was it just me, or did that look like it fired like fucking Wardcliffe coil? Holy shit. Look at that. We're whipping into those Thrall. This poor Thrall, what do they do to you? Jesus, oh, let's keep going. The Parasite. So this is the one that looked like the colony. So the worm launcher with increased damage. So you shoot literal hive worms, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that go. That looks good. Okay, so this is the SMG you get from the pre-order, I think. The swarming projectiles trigger a toxic burst. Osteostrigger, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I didn't get that right. So this is supposed to be like a thorn affecting SMG, kind of like how thorn and necrotic grips affect targets. The burn. Is that like a, what the hell was? You saw that, right? Yeah, so it shoots literal thorns out. That's sick. That'd do some pretty good stuff, because apparently Overload SMG is supposed to be coming out next season, so that would be fucking melting. I feel like that'd be like something decent to use. I can't wait to check that out. Jesus, look at that. Yeah, so he does like a corrupted burn damage. You can see it's affecting the witch here. Look at that. He reloads. Grabs the thing. Okay, this looks like the glaives that we saw in the advertisement of the exotic weapons leak, I think it was called. But yeah, that looks like a glaive. And apparently these are class-based. Is that a new helmet, by the way? Is that a new exotic? Looks like a new exotic helmet. It's either a new exotic helmet or just something seasonal, but it's a very cool tusk-looking helmet. Okay, yeah, so this is obviously, yeah, class-based. So I was thinking Razor Edge. Remember the Razor Edges from Destiny 1? I was thinking something like that, but no, they're definitely class-based. So the Titan Glaive Edge of Action, place protective shields. So it's kind of like a mini bubble producer. So we saw this in the advertisement, tiny little bubble on the thing. Obviously, if you tuned into the stream, like I said, and we watched it together, you have the mini bubble, the mini healing rift, and the mini arc thing. So we'll keep having a look at that. Yeah. The Warlock Glaive, Edge of Intent. Yeah, Edge of Intent. Deploy healing turret. So it's kind of like a mix of the healing grenade that gives you Divine Blessing and the Boots of the Assembler, which is really cool, because that looks like it'd be useful. Very cool. And And then we've got the Hunter Glaive Edge of Concurrence, the tracking chain lightning. So it tracks as well. That's cool. So it's like a mix between the Military Arc Strider uppercut melee, and it tracks to people cool too. Kind of like Landfall from the Warlock one, but that's pretty sick. Very cool, very cool. Okay, hold on. Let's slow this down real quick, right? So we're gonna start off here. Blows. That's definitely like a season. That's definitely based off this armor, but this chest piece looks new. Oh, sorry, I double clicked out there. That looks like a new exotic chest piece. So that's gonna be exciting. You got a little frosted symbol there. I don't know what it's gonna be for, but it looks very battle worn. It looks like an old golden age relic type thing. So that might be cool. Right here, we've got new gauntlets. Yeah, I thought I saw that, right? New gauntlets. So that's actually a pretty cool looking bond right there. These obviously look like a mix of Ophidian aspects and something else. I can't remember the name of them. But they look very cool. I wonder what they're going to do. Looks like little water droplets or ice crystals here. That's pretty sick. What happened to my color gradients? Anyway, yeah, so those look pretty sick. There's little ice crystals here. We've got a hunter. That's a... Okay, I'm getting a vibe. It's like a mix of Graviton Forfeit, and for me, it looks like Wormhusk Crown, but it might be... Hold on, let's go back to... Oh, sorry, I keep double-clicking out of it. Whoopsie. Yeah, I keep double-clicking out of it, sorry. Yeah, that's a... What does that do? That looks like a... Again, I keep clicking out of it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that looks like a very cool new helmet. It looks like I'm going to be rocking that if it's fucking useful. It's got little earrings on it. Yeah, it looks like the Graviton Forfeit, but with the chain, it looks like chainmail over it, or digital little crystals, or digital little squared glass, tempered glass, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to dig in too deep for this type of stuff, but anyway, that looks like a very cool helmet. They've got the 3 new exotics. So we've got a chest piece for Titan. In the exotic trailer that was leaked, you could also see a helmet for Titan. That was pretty obvious, and some other stuff. I can't really remember, but that's a very cool helmet. That definitely looks very cool, along with the Warlock gloves and the Titan chest piece. So we got the Hoarfrost Z chest. That's, yeah, so now they're introducing it. I don't know why I sat there inspecting them, and they're just showing it to us. So the Hoarfrost Z chest. Stasis wall replaces barricade. That looks sick. I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick. That'd be good for a Titan build. If you guys haven't seen, is that a new, like, that's like a Trust, remember the Trust hand cannon? That's like a themed off that. Is that a new Iron Banner hand cannon? Is that new Iron Banner? That looks like Iron Banner. Tell me that's Iron Banner. That looks like an Iron Banner symbol on the edge of it right there. You see that? That looks like Iron Banner. If that's Iron Banner, I'm fucking excited for a new Iron Banner hand cannon. Because we haven't had something good since Steady Hand, and then Steady Hand got nerfed with the 120s. But yeah, that looks like, that wall looks like it'd be good for Titan, people who use Stasis Titan. I'd want to use Stasis Titan a bit more if it became more meta, but I heard there was a new DPS strat for it, so it might be pretty decent. The Osmiomancy gloves. So there's just new stasis exotics. All right, that's pretty cool. Additional cold snap with enhanced seeking. So it just buffs the grenades. That's pretty cool. If they bring back, because remember back when stasis first came out, the cold snap grenades were fucking broken. They just beat every other grenade in the game. You couldn't do anything about it. It just tracked you. It was just way too good. Combined with Duskfield, but we're talking cold snap here. That's pretty cool though, because it's kind of like it's Starfire Protocol, how it gives you 2 fusion grenades. That's very sick. That would be exciting to use, especially with the enhanced tracking if they make that, you know, work properly. Hold on. So you're telling me that helmet, that helmet is an exotic helmet that buffs the reflected projectile damage off of twirly sticks, which is my personal favorite hunter bullshit since the stasis nerf. Holy shit, Bungie, take my money. If there's an ornament for this thing at all, I'm paying. You can just take my credit card. I am spending just so much money on that exotic helmet, just for every ornament I can get on it. If that's what it does, Blight Ranger helmet, reflected projectiles deal increased damage. It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm so excited for that. I love twirly sticks. It's one of my favorite. And how better to show an example by having a W keying dumb cunt Titan throwing hammers at the twirly sticks. Another perfect representation of what you use this against. I don't know how many times I've played Iron Banner where I've just reflected some idiot Titans bullshit by fucking twirling my sticks around. It's so good, so funny, and so satisfying. Bang, look at that. It's gonna be so sick to use. So also just there, yeah, oh, perfect timing to stop. So yeah, so it looks like those gauntlets, yeah, so the gauntlets were shown in the trailer as well, so that's cool. So now we see that, that's what those are. You've obviously got these new gauntlets also look for Hunter. So they may also be, because I remember the old video was like 360p, so you couldn't really see this. So it's good high res. This is the gauntlets they were talking about, double cold snap grenades. You've got the new Hunter gauntlets. I think they haven't been named yet, but they look like new Hunter gauntlets that they're going to be added in. And then this new Titan helmet, which gives me vibes of Elon Musk, and like a Vex helmet. So that, if you don't know what Elon Musk is, it's fucking Eternity's Warrior or whatever it's called. Anyway. Very cool new exotic weapons and gear, and that weapon crafting starting bit, we're gonna go back and have a little pick at that before we finish up. It was very cool. This entire thing's been sick. And here you've got Savathun popping an overbomb. Bang! So excited. But yeah, so let's just quickly go back, right? We're gonna go through here. This obviously, hold on. It obviously looks like you're walking into a darkness looking structure. So I don't know if this is going to be like a area you can access via going to Mars, or if it's just going to be a standalone idle position like the tower or helm. If it is a standalone idle position, that'll be grand, because it'll just like implement a new helm area. But if it was something on Mars that you could go to like while on Mars and access, kind of like how you have the vendors at different locations like the EDZ and all that, that'd be sick as well. By the looks of it as well, just beforehand, you have two crafting tables. One's on the left and one's on the right, one's in the middle. So that's pretty cool. Go in, you got the pendulum. So obviously these are the pieces for the glaive, I assume, that we're going to be collecting. They look like little darkness runes as well. Can we just admire the fucking armor real quick? That's going to be such a cool build to have. That's going to be such a cool looking set to get. Yeah, so here's the exciting part. Yeah, so you can change through all your stuff. There's obviously the new AR, I'm assuming. Or maybe a pulse rifle, who knows. But yeah, you can, by the looks of it, it's going to allow you to change like literally everything. Whether there be like a handling masterwork, you had arrow, what was that beforehand? The corkscrew, arrowhead. Arrowhead break's one of my favorite. Just putting that out there. Masterwork, you can change the ammo, you can change the fucking secondary and primary perk. Yeah, triple tap dragonfly accurate. That's gonna be so sick if you can change every little thing about it. That'd make it so that weapon crafting is going to be the new meta. You're not going to be going for random rolls. You're going to be crafting whatever the fuck you want. I understand it's going to start with just basic weapons. You're not going to be able to craft like every single god roll from every single weapon slot. There's still going to be stuff to grind for. But if these weapons come out and they're good, right? I'm telling you, they're going to be viable in raids. They're going to be viable in nightfalls, even if they come out for PvP. ARs are coming back. Fucking Cirrus Regime, I rip around with that when I play a PvP, rarely. But still, Cirrus Regime rips, and if ARs are coming back, crafting this bad boy might be fucking worth it. And anything else that comes with it as well. Look at that. Yeah, also a small little sneak peek of the terrain, but that's, just a little backup where you got Thorn and everything too. Yeah, so you got the weapons. We've already had a look at those. Skip ahead, Thorn thing, yada yada yada. Yeah, so just going back to here. This is what I wanted to look at. Right here. This hand cannon. That's the Iron Banner symbol. That's a new hand cannon. That's a new Iron Banner hand cannon. It looks like a trustee. Oh, not trustee. The trust from Gambit. It looks like a 140. It is going to be the new best hand cannon. I'm putting money on it right now. Take my word for it. Quote me right here, right now. And if this is correct, you're going to come give me a sub on my stream. Anyway, I'm telling you, that's going to become a new primary god roll hand cannon for people who play Gambit. Or not Gambit, sorry. I'm an idiot. People who play Crucible. That's going to be the new pinnacle weapon that everybody's going to love. Because just, it's so much like Trust. Obviously, you got the exotics going back. I'm telling you, this right here is going to be my fucking favorite exotic. Like I said, I'm spending so much money on it. You're not going to believe how much money I spend in that bitch. Get the finisher, Nova Bomb, yada yada yada. Sweet. I'm really excited to see how that fucking slug rifle looks, because that thing looked like it was just shooting like it was like a LMG version of the fucking Wardcliff coil. Where is it? Hold on. Right back. I really just want to cut back to it. Sorry, I'm wasting a lot of time. It literally just sounds like the Wardcliff coil recycled. You got fucking just the. That's literally the sound of the Wardcliff coil, but instead it's like shooting explosive slugs. And you're telling me that's not going to kill somebody who's standing next to it. Maybe there's a buff to help that, but that looks fucking sick. It looks like it was going to be a DPS melter if that becomes... I'm assuming that's going to be like an LMG variant weapon. If LMG becomes the new damage buffed weapon in terms of like, you know, we had Breach and Clear and all that, that's going to be the new Ripper of an exotic heavy. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. But anyway, very cool. Obviously, I've already pre-ordered this game. I hope all you guys have pre-ordered this game because it's going to be grand to see people out there having fun. You know, the Osteostriga, so that's an official name for it now. That's going to be coming with the pre-order. Yeah, like I said, I pre-ordered the game. But yeah, so we're only waiting, what? We've only got another 21 days until... Or 20 days, actually, I think, until Witch Queen comes out. So, you can't wait. Yeah, so... Really excited about it. Again, I apologize. My voice is very lackluster because, again, it's early morning for me. I'm watching this live, so I don't have to, and recording it, so I don't have to watch it live tomorrow or the day after when I actually stream. Because again, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Today, fuck, I'm just gonna finish this up. Hope you enjoyed. Like and sub. Come check my Twitch. Link in the description. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to this stuff. I don't know why you watch my reaction to this stuff, but anyway, I'll catch you next time. Right? Peace out. Love you all. Bye bye.